Okay, so I just want to sort of like answer a long asked question when it comes to fish tanks and upstairs. So I got this fish tank, and I was looking around the internet because I was worried about the weight, because I had a previous fish tank but it was half the size. And I noticed how this is going to weigh it weighs about 300 kilos, so over a quarter of a ton. And I was worried about it falling through the floor, because the floor's quite strong, but there's a lot of weight on a small area. But I couldn't really find anything regarding, is my floor going to collapse when I put a fish tank on it? People didn't seem to, have an answer to that question. So I just want to answer it. Probably. If you've got an older house, I wouldn't risk it personally, because the floors aren't as strong and they have, proper wooden floor planks which aren't quite as strong as MDF and stuff like that, and they aren't built to a spec to, withstand high pressures and things. So I don't know what they do these days. I'm not a building engineer, but I put this in thinking, oh, what if it does fall to the floor? It's insured. I should get my money back. So I wasn't really worried. It's not my house, my parents. Meh. But so far it hasn't collapsed through the floor. It's been sitting there for about 5 months. A few cracks have appeared around. You can't see that, but cracks have appeared around this coving and on the walls. But that it's expected, really. Houses move anyway. They usually get cracks in. I always have cracks in my walls, so I just paint over them. So yeah, there we go. You can, go ahead and say it'd be fine putting a fish tank on an upstairs floor if you're in a modern house, sort of between, well, a well-built modern house, I should say. Maybe not those modern ones which are, built in old sandpits, which garages fall through sinkholes due to the recent rain, as we've had around where I live. So yeah, go ahead, stick it upstairs. This is a 200 litre fish tank. I could have probably risked a 240 litre fish tank, so I'd say that would be fine as well. But yeah, it's on your head at the end of the day. If it does go through the floor, I'm sure you're insured, so it doesn't really matter. You just have lots of squidgy fish everywhere. So yeah, there we go. That's a question that's come up quite a lot lately. Well, lately, quite a lot. So yeah, and you're going to show my fish because I love my fish. It's a fish. Now one day I will make a serious video, but until then, I'll just randomly show you pictures of fish for hours on end. Oh look, he's like, feed me. Also, just in case you're wondering if you've got the same problem I have, my fish constantly pull out all the plants, like this, and all that. They always pull all the plants out, and it really annoys me. Something I did about a month ago, which actually really worked. Originally there was no plants here, because they weren't growing because the fish kept pulling them out. So what I did is I got a bit of the fish bag, because I just keep a load of them spare. So I took a bit of the fish bag, I cut it in half so it's just one layer, and then I just stuck it over the plants in the fish tank and weighted it down with a few bits of stone so the fish can't get to it. Simple fix. Just in case you got that problem with fish playing. It's fine with low sort of growing plants. I don't know if it would work on taller plants, but yeah, just to stop the fish going to it and pulling it out. I might show you a video if somebody wants to know that. I'll just put a video up on there, just comment, and I'll show you how I did that. It's pretty straightforward, but yeah, just in case you're wondering. If you've got any other questions about fish tanks, just ask. I'm not an expert, but I've got quite a few years of experience. Problems with fish and things like that. Problems with fish, illnesses with fish, I should say. They're not machines. So yeah, there you go. Don't worry about your floor, it shouldn't collapse. Thanks for watching. I will upload this now.